Welcome to the Box Score Sports Podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Box Score Sports YouTube channel. I'm your host Ryan, and we're just going to do our instant reaction to the Miami Dolphins. My Miami Dolphins scoring 70 points in a victory over the Broncos. Now, I had the Dolphins winning this game. I thought they could. I guess my prediction was 34-24 Dolphins. I underestimated how awesome their offense was going to be today, and it outperformed, I think, anyone's expectations. We can go over some of the numbers if you want. I could talk about things. I want to do the three big things I learned, but it's hard because it's like, what did we learn? What did we learn about this offense that we didn't already know, except the one thing that I could definitely take away from this, okay, is the Dolphins' run game. They got to keep that up. The last 2 weeks, I've been very impressed with Moser, but even A-Chain, who just kind of comes onto the scene. I think his first game was last week. This week, it's his second game, and he's over 200 yards running. He was a third-round pick. This is why you don't draft running backs in the first round. But the one thing I definitely did learn about this team is they can run the ball effectively between this week and last week, and I love it because it helps protect Tua. He was on point. He only had 3 incompletions, 4 touchdowns. I think 2 of those touchdowns was that really cool motion flea flicker. No, look, it wasn't a flea flicker. I'm sorry, like a lateral forward, that little flip forward that he did. 2 of those touchdowns, and I think both were to Moser. Maybe one was to A-Chain. But even Mike White went out there. He threw a 68-yard bomb that chose the chosen one, which was pretty cool. This team is just so fast. It's so exciting right now to be a Dolphin fan. And it might die after today, but let us have today. That's all I'm saying. The defense showed up. The second thing I learned. So first thing I learned, run game's legit, it seems like, along with the entire offense. We knew that the passing game was going to be really good this year. Great, elite, however you want to word it, but the run game has really been there the last 2 weeks, which I really like. And it was even there before the game got out of hand, although one could argue it did get out of hand very quickly. The second thing I really liked about today's game, the effort level was there from start to finish. Not even when they had a huge lead, they did not let up. They forced turnovers on the defensive side of the ball. They ran to the tackles. You know, they let a big play here or there, but that's not really that doesn't bug me that much. Obviously it doesn't probably bug a lot of people out there. They're just like, hey, we scored 70, and only allowed 20. That's the thing, is their defense was still playing hard. I felt like even after the game got out of hand, which usually defenses don't, and creating those 2 turnovers, I think were big. And I wanted to even say, like, the defense, could have really relaxed, and they didn't. And I love the effort that the defense put forth in the second half as well. Let's the third thing I guess that I took away from this game or learned or whatever is going to be like, could we have just gone for the 73 points? I understand there's a little bit of sportsmanship and all this stuff, but how often are you going to be at a position where you can score 73 points in an NFL game? Probably never. And I think that the Dolphins played in a way that they sort of deserved it. But it's okay. 70 points is great. A great win by Miami. Great all around effort. Side note, the Broncos. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I thought once Sean Payton got there, their offense would look better. I thought that their team would be more unified. It would be a better team than it was last year. Part of me now wonders if it's like maybe Russ is done. Maybe he'll go somewhere else. I guess we'll see. But anyway, Dolphins, 70 points. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. And one other thing, last note, and then we'll go. Tua, serious MVP candidate now. He had 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I think he has 1 interception on the year, and I want to say off the top of my head, I don't know for sure, but like 7 or 8 touchdowns. So it through 3 weeks. So I'm just thinking for, out of every team in the AFC, the Dolphins are playing the best right now. And out of every team in the NFL, Tua is playing the best at the quarterback position right now than any other team right now. I'm not saying he is the best quarterback, but he's definitely playing the best out of any quarterback right now statistically. So anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. Go Fins, fin up. We're good. We're going, and it's on to next week, but let's celebrate these 70 points. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you appreciated most about this 70-point victory, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching this clip of the Box Score Sports podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter or X. And we'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.